Hello, my beautiful friends. Gabe here from drumbeatsonline.com, and today we're doing something really fun. We're taking a quiz that will help you determine your future progress on the drum kit. This is actually lesson 2 of my 6-part free online workshop called The Drummer's Guide to Getting Unstuck. So let's jump into it. Now, if you've been following me for a little bit, you know how important it is to have a drumming path to make fast progress and avoid drumming ruts. And maybe the whole time you've been thinking, Gabe, is this legit though? Do I actually need a drumming path to make progress? Can't I just check out a ton of random YouTube videos and learn a bunch of cool fills? And I get the concern, it's a new concept, plus you should always kind of question some things that people are throwing out there. But my answer is, can you make progress without a drumming path? Yes, you can make inconsistent progress that is filled with ups and downs and plenty of drumming ruts where every time you step behind the kit, you just get really frustrated and you feel like you aren't making progress. Yeah, that's generally what ends up happening when you don't have a concrete path. But honestly, that's not what I want for you. I want you to have purpose on the kit. I want you to have fun. I want you to feel confident, and I want you to make consistent progress. So every time you're behind the kit, you are feeling that growth. And that's exactly what the DBO drumming path allows you to do. And today we're gonna do a placement quiz so that you can start forming your own drumming path, whether you are just picking up sticks for the first time or you have been playing for decades. But if you're still scratching your head and you're a little confused as to what the heck the DBO drumming path is, well, I would highly, highly encourage you to check out lesson number 1, which is the video before this one. You can check it out right up here, which is where we go into depth and talk about why a drumming path is absolutely vital for you to make consistent progress on the kit. Now, you are probably pretty familiar with the 3 different difficulties of drumming, and that is beginner, intermediate, and advanced. But what if I told you that that was an incredibly elementary way of viewing the drums and your drum journey as a whole? With the DBO drumming path, we actually recognize that there's more nuance than that. So we actually get rid of the difficulty altogether, and we have created 5 different stages. And today we are going to see which stage you fit into so that you know where to start on your path. Now, this is important because this actually provides purpose and context to each stage that you're in. If you determine, I'm a beginner, intermediate, or advanced player, there's no action steps. That doesn't really tell you anything. But once you place in one of the 5 stages, there are actual specific goals and milestones for each stage so that you know exactly what to do to make progress to graduate into the next stage. So it's actually a path that guides you to progress. So let's determine which stage you are in. The 5 stages are Basics Builder, Coordination Conquest, Intermediate Icon, On the Rise, and Master Drummer. Now, we are going to get into the specifics of the milestones and action steps for each stage in the next couple videos in this series, but first, let's take the quiz to determine which one you are in. So here's the rules. I'm going to give you a brief overview on 5 different drum beats, and each one is going to build on the one before. Now, each beat is going to be assigned to a specific stage. Now, the rule is if you see the beat and study it for about 5 minutes and can get it up to 90 BPM, then congratulations, you are in that stage. And don't worry, if you can't play any of these beats, you start right at Basics Builder, which is a great stage. Whatever stage you are in, you wear it with pride. This is an acknowledgement of where you are at in the current time, and that is always something that you should be proud of. So the beat for Basics Builder is going to be the classic 4 on the floor, which is 8th notes on the hi-hat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and snare on 2 and 4, and then quarter notes on the kick drum. So on beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. All together, that sounds like this. Now, the Coordination Conquest beat keeps everything the same on the kick and snare, but we start experimenting with different 16th notes on the hi-hat to up the creativity a little bit. So now let's see if you can play this beat. Now for the intermediate icon beat, we are starting to add some melodies between the ride of the bell and the hi-hat, and we're building on the coordination conquest a little bit, but we are breaking up the kick drum and adding in some ghost notes. So these are really great concepts that you would learn in the intermediate icon stage if you can't play them already. So now let's see if you can play it. Now we are adding some more spice to it by adding some crossovers on the hi-hat and some crossovers between the hi-hat and the floor tom. Again, this beat is even building more from the beat before. So now let's see if you can play this one. And finally, we are mixing things up a ton with the master drummer beat. We are incorporating the entire drum kit and a whole ton of different subdivisions. So now let's see if you can play this one. All right, so based on these beats, which stage do you think you are? Let me know in the comment section below. So if you want to download the notation for these beats for free so you can get a little more time to dissect these beats, you can go ahead and join my early bird waitlist for DBO Academy. DBO Academy is my online drum school that helps you find the right drumming path so that you can make constant progress while avoiding drumming ruts. It's specifically designed for you to make actionable progress every single day so that you can feel confident on the kit when you are playing in front of your friends and family or playing live. Imagine what it would feel like to just have fun on the kit and pursue your passion and reach your full potential. You can do that with DBO Academy. I'm opening up doors for just a handful of people on January 11th for only 5 days. So if you want that free notation and you want to be first in line to join DBO Academy, click right up here to join the early bird waitlist. This is really important information for you to know to get started on your drumming path, because in the next lessons in this course, we are going to get into the action steps and milestones for you to cross so that you can progress and graduate to the next stages. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. I will see you in lesson 3 in the Drummer's Guide to Getting Unstuck, where we help you take those specific action steps and milestones to move from the stage that you are in now to graduate to the next stage. Thanks again, stay true, and I will see you very soon. Bye.